I think that they said that after World War II, there was a dramatic surge in technology and evolution.
Yeah.
And they often liken that to, well, maybe there was help from above or whatnot, because we were doing so much damage that even they were aware of it.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard of, but I don't know exactly. But there is a timeline in which World War II ended, UFO sightings increased, and technology did so too.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard they were selling people to the alien black market, I can't think of a better term, in exchange for some of this technology.
Didn't hear about that one. But I wouldn't say it's unbelievable.
I wouldn't. There's things like Area 51, places that you know something's going down.
51, sorry.
51.
51.
You know what?
51.
My battery's 50%, not 51.
That would have been sync.
Oh.
Speaking of syncs, why do I keep seeing occasionally, more often than not, is 111 or some numbers like this, and even Forex. A couple times where I'm just like, I send it to her and she says like, oh yeah, I saw it too, and we often see those numbers or 222. But there's been a couple of times where I look at the television, I'm like, it's dead on one, triple one or quadruple one or whatever, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I check my phone, I'm like, huh? What's up with that? Am I broken? Did I press too many buttons?
I don't know, you know.
Did I get to the debug options or something?
Something is amiss. It could be that there's something you need to focus on, or something's coming to you. But we watched that person last week and he was basically saying, it is what you make it. So if you see 666 and you think, oh no, something's going to happen to me, then you might focus on the bad things that happen to you.
Right.
Like, I changed my job because it was 11/11 when I was thinking about what I should do. Yeah.
Oh.
I would say if you see these numbers and you see them seriously, then there's something that you probably need to do.
111 signifies what? Angelic number?
I don't know. For me,
yeah. What the hell does that mean?
111 for me is like new beginnings.
Well, that makes sense. By the way, going back, it's a Homo habilis.
Nice. 2.8 million years. Boom. Fact checked.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So, and these are from Ethiopia, which is why they often say that Ethiopia is the origin of spots. You know, they have their own Bible, and it got shunned.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's probably something we could talk about in the future, actually, to be fair.
Oh man, there's topics galore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Topics galore. What were you saying?
So when it comes to
the person. All right, the numbers mean what I. Yeah. Okay, that would make it right. Of course. Because obviously, go on.
You know, carry on.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, you're right. I'll look at it, but yeah, absolutely. If today's gonna be a horrible day, and I say it is, it's gonna be a horrible day because that's my reality that I've set for myself. Like I've set that theme that it's gonna be difficult, and it's all of these really like horrible things are gonna happen because I've willed that into my existence because words have power.
They do,
right?
Yeah.
So it is what I want it to be. But I never really thought anything of it. I just thought to myself, I keep seeing these numbers and I hear that, if you see them, it's meant to be this or that, but I haven't really gone into it. I'm just like, that's weird. I haven't questioned it. But silently, I feel like, okay, I know that things are opening up for me nicely, which I haven't told you about after, but we'll get to that.
Nice. Oh, I love a little cheeky bit of good news.
What will happen after a little bit of So, carry on.
But yeah, I guess going back to our original topic, what do you think, in order for the majority of us as humans to have full control and capability of our mind, do you reckon that artificial intelligence will be a factor?
You asked me that before, didn't you? That you asked me a very good question, which was, do I think that, civilization or evolution has ceased or stagnated, and in order for it to upgrade or to go further would be to integrate with cybernetics, right?
Transhumanism?
Something like that,
yeah.
Right? Which is cyberpunk, basically.
Essentially.
Yeah. I think we're at a place where that might be necessary for some. For some, I think those people, like you said to me before, you said, was it at 2025 there's going to be no buses that hit people or some shit like that?
Vision 2050 TFL. Yeah.
Okay, that. So thinking about that in mind, and I remember many years ago I went to and I'm not proud of it, I went to a pyramid scheme, which I didn't know was ACN.
Damn.
I had no idea. It was a whole kind of madness. It's all fucking bunk. But the one thing that I've seen, and this is 2014, I've seen it happen in real time, is the fact that they said that, in the space of the next 10 years, that there will be, jobs will cease to exist, and AI or technology will take over.
Yeah.
And they were like, you've already seen it. You look at the shops, you got less people, checkouts are mostly electronic, and a bunch of other stuff that's kind of taken over jobs.
Yep. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well that whole situation is a cult, but they did have a point.
Yeah.
And so I think if you don't kind of upgrade, upskill yourself with the times,
yeah,
you're a fossil.